My internet went out. La 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 la. What did I tell you guys? Yeah. We'll see if it stays now. I think chat needs to be reset. Alright, 1 second. We will see if it stays this time. Whippin' Nene. The weather doesn't want me to stream cats. My baby. I love Shadow Sight. He's like one of my favorite recent protagonists. He's alive! Thrown in a washing machine. This, I also draw Goosefeather as if he's thrown in a washing machine. Does anybody give Goosefeather like scarring like they do Shadow Sight? And if so, because technically, like does Goosefeather not? I don't know. Toy book. Spring Trap. You look like you brush out his fur. I've definitely changed his proportions a little bit on this new one. I like the proportions on this new picture more. Oh, that'd be interesting if he did get a scar for each, like Goosefeather got a scar for each prophecy he like witnessed. That'd be interesting. I think he's just unkempt though. I did change him just a little bit. Do not mock me. I'm just kidding. He does. I just add it afterward. You'll see, Omega. He doesn't have the complete black mask. After Moonpaw got released and we had an actual Chimera cat, I grew increasingly unsatisfied with Shadow Sight. So he still looks like he's got that black mask, it's just not a true split face anymore. I don't personally draw him with a lot of scars. I draw him with his ear that got messed up. I think that's somebody, I think I'm, let me check something. I have a Shadow Sight here that we doodled. Yeah. Somebody wanted me to, people want me to put scars on him, but this would be like what I would do. I'd get rid of the stripes on his back and then just add 2 scars. That would be like your consolation prize, basically. I would never put more than that on him, though. It's just annoying. He's already very complicated as a design, and adding scars to cats complicates them even further. Typically, I don't make cats that scarred if they're already, like, tabbies and stuff. So, like, for Yellow Fang, she's only one color, right? Ugh, 1 second. Why doesn't it want to show up? Now all of Yellow Fang's secret's gonna show up. So annoying. There she is. So, like, she's only one color, right? So the scars... I give her scars so that... and it feels okay because it's not adding, but Shadow Sight's a tabby, so, like, adding more scars to him... Ugh, it's like adding more and more stripes. I like how Shadow Sight and Yellow Fang are like the same purpley color though. I guess technically they are related. Actually, they're not. They're not related. I think they're related by familial ties. I think Yellow Fang is... Let me think about this. Yellow Fang is Scorchwind's sister-in-law. Scorchwind is Rowan Claw's father. So Yellow Fang is Rowan Claw's aunt. So Tigerstar would be first cousins once removed, I think. And then Shadow Sight would be first cousin twice removed. Complicated. Yeah, a lot of people give him the different pupil sizes. Very intricate. Thank you for the compliment. I try to make them as not as intricate. Well, I try to make them recreatable, I suppose. Warriors' family trees are never ending. Yeah, everyone's basically related. But Yellowfang and Shadowsight technically don't share any blood. Small, fluffy, round Shadowsight. Fair enough. I like my Shadowsight, so this is how I see him in the book. He's definitely one of the characters that I feel like I captured exactly how I see him in the books. When the shadows sight. Although people, when I have at cons, people always think that he's an OC. It's so funny. If they have not read Broken Code, they're like, this character looks like an OC. No, he's real. They're gonna do that with Moonpaw now, too. Yeah, my power went out. Whisker. Whoa, Shadowsight, you're enormous. I think it's just Sneeze Cloud is enormous. People, I think that they retroactively made Frostpaw like a gray pointed cat. Because in all of the merchandise and stuff, she's like a pointed cat. Yeah. A lot of people will make Dovewing also pointed. I've seen a decent amount of Dovewing designs that are pointed. Sparrowtail's beard. Beard. I don't think any of his kids got his beard yet. Spireclaw could get his beard. I could see him with a beard. I don't think Hollow Spring has his beard. But I can't remember. His vascular chin. Okay. So we've done Spark Pelt. Then we did Sneeze Cloud, and then we did Shadow Sight. Who is next? We watched a map video that had Siamese Darktail, right? I can't remember which one it was. Rattata we done. Waffle Paw we did. 22 is Hairstar we've done. Dovewing? Dovewing's done. 19 is Gray Sky. Let me do at least one more headshot Omega. I like to do at least 4. Tigerstar again. 41 is Owlnose we've done. 14 is Finchlight. 15 is Fognose. A Van Darktail? Wait, hold on. I have to see what Van... Like a Turkish van? Oh, yeah. What's my Darktail look like? Nah, he's like Dalmatian. My Darktail's Dalmatian coated. What's he look like in the Broken Code? He is so over it in the Broken Code. He's a greaser. He's just a greaser cat. Stay gold, pony boy. I saw someone give Darktail face patches like an ink block test. Ooh, that is cool. I could see that being used like really interesting for like an experimental PMV thing. A warrior named after horses or ponies. There's Running Horse. Alrighty, Tigerstar it is. Oh god. What kind of expression is Tiger gonna have in a Starless Clan poster? Look at him, he's almost too big for his box. He's just a tall boy. I feel like I want him to be like Can he be matching with Light Leap? Not me casually taking over River Clan. I feel like he's got even more bags under his eyes after the broken code and a Starless Clan. Like, he's probably aged like 50 million years for, you know, carrying the plot on his back. Someone come get their dad. Maybe like an awkward smile? On your Lantern Leaves part? That was a good map. It was sad though. It was very bittersweet. Was Ruby Falls in Tennessee? Ooh, I have to look that up. Tennessee's really close to me. Ruby Falls, Tennessee. Ooh. I like this place. Whoa. I love caves. He got glasses. It does look like he has glasses. Oh my gosh. He's so old, he needs freaking glasses now. I've been to Tennessee. The last time I went to Tennessee, what did I see there? I think I was in the... Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I've definitely go to Kentucky quite a lot. Maybe I'm thinking of the Red River Gorge area. That's in Kentucky. I want to go to Mammoth Cave too, but that's also in Kentucky. I saw a pyramid when I went to Vegas a couple weekends ago. There's a huge pyramid in Vegas. in Memphis. Usually when I visit states, I'm usually close to a national park. I don't usually frequent into big cities. The big cities. Yeah, barbecue is good though. Barbecue would be a reason to venture into the big cities. Usually when you venture into this big city just for like the food. Raccoon Mountain Caverns. Yeah. The next place, my next vacation is gonna be at the New River Gorge. It's in West Virginia. I love West Virginia. It's so pretty there. You just finished Rising Thunder. What do you think? That moon shadow scene, am I right? Oh my god, people are doxing themselves in chat. You don't like Shattered Ice? In the first half? Isn't he like a little bit mean to Thunder? Why is he looking like that? Did he hear Skibidi? No. He just told a dad joke and he's like waiting for everyone to laugh, but no one ever laughs. He forgot to bring his please laugh at me sign. Chuckling to himself after his joke is a very dad thing of him to do. Chattanooga. I went to an aquarium in Vegas. There's a shark aquarium. My sister wanted to go. I don't like that. I need to rework that. Where Nightheart comes back. In Sky. Sky is the second book, so they're back from their journey. Your nose is so large, my dude. Okay, and then we need his Scary. I don't think he gets any extra scars in the Starless Clan. There's like barely any battling. He just gets trapped on the island, right? Yeah. I love Tigerstar. He deserves all of the special attention he's getting from on this picture. I also love him and Dubwing like absolutely ghosting Birchfeather. I think that's hilarious. Continues to be a hypocrite for the rest of his life. He's looking at Blazefire when he started dating Lightly. He's like, you picked this one? Okay. I'll be a supportive dad. Dove isn't Shadow Clan. Yes, Huli. She changes clans in A Vision of Shadows. Hey Squawks, I will be at FWA. I will be selling on Friday and Saturday. I was gonna post a Twitter post later today about it. I will be in the Artist Alley. I am very nervous, but it's a good nervous. Aw, Squawk. Well, I'll be excited to meet you too. I love meeting people. That's my favorite part about selling, is that I just get to talk to people all day long. Oh, well, you should come to the, there's a couple Warrior Cat panels at FWA this year. Warrior Cat Animated will have a panel. I'll be there. You should go to that one. Yeah, it's my first Furry con, so I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna try to make it to the trivia panel. A West Coaster? Oh, well, I don't have any plans on doing any West Coast cons yet. I think I would probably so to go to FWA, I'm only like a couple $100 in. But I think to fly all my stuff to a con on the West Coast, I don't think and like to get a hotel and to rent a car and all that stuff, I don't think I could do it for less than 1,000. So I'm trying to get my like the merchandise and stuff. I'm trying to get a little bit more before I commit to any like really big cons on the West Coast. FWA is Furry Weekend Atlanta. It is a furry con in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's in 2 weeks. 2 weekends from now. Commission charity pot. Isn't there an FWLA? I know that a couple of my friends are going to be selling Warrior Cat stuff at that one. I live in Ohio, Kigurubi, so the East Coast is closer. It's about a 9-hour drive down to Atlanta for me, so I will not be streaming on that Thursday, but I'm thinking next week I'll stream on Mondays and Monday and Wednesday. So you guys should still get the 2 Warrior streams next week. I just won't be able to do it on the regular days. Yeah, tech. There's some storms in my area. So my power didn't go out, but my internet flickered for about 5 minutes. Way up in New York. I have been looking at New York cons because my sister lives in New York, so I wouldn't have to do a hotel room, and I would ship all of my stuff to her. I applied for Furrydelphia, Huli, and I applied for... but I didn't get in. And I did not go to Anthro, Ohio. I go to sell, and in Anthro, Ohio, you can't sell stuff. You can't sell pre-made stuff in the Artist Alley. I was hoping to get... I was going to try to apply to the FurryCon in Chicago, or is it in Milwaukee? Yeah, I was gonna try to apply to the Milwaukee. Maybe? Is it Milwaukee? No, it's not First Squared. Midwest Fur Fest. Yeah, I was gonna try to apply to that one next year. Yeah, okay, Illinois. I thought it was in Illinois. Milwaukee is really close, but I thought it was in Illinois. Illinois is only 6 hours from me. Anime NYC. Ooh. So you got into NYC. Did you get into Otakon? My friend did Anime NYC for the first time last year. She said it was crazy. Yeah, supposedly FWA is pretty big. I'm a little nervous. I think it'll be the biggest con I've ever sold at, so I'm hoping that I'm hoping I don't, like, sell out of stuff. Because I have a con right after it. Aww. Well, I think Otacon's kind of lottery-based, right? So... She wants Jay Feather stuff. Oh, I'll show you guys these stickers again. That I got for FWA. But yeah, I'll be selling in the Artist Alley on Friday and Saturday confirmed, and I'm on the wait list for Sunday, so I might get Sunday. But yeah, I got Yellow Kit, I got Cloud Kit, Rusty, Scourge, Cinderpelt, little pistol sticker. At Saluki Pop. But yeah, I'll have all of my prints. I'll have all of my keychains. Dove Kit is sold out. I will not have Dove Kit, but I'll have everything else. I'll have my stickers. I'll have my buttons. I don't know if I'll be making buttons there. I'm scared that I'm gonna be too busy to actually make them on demand, so I might just make a bunch before, and whatever I have done, I'll sell. Because usually I'll just make them on demand. But my friend said that bigger cons can be too hectic to do that. We'll see. And also I only have 3 feet of table space. So I'm gonna have to figure that out too. As a big pink deer. Ooh. I will be myself. But yeah. I'm honestly gonna probably sell out of the keychains. I don't have a lot of the keychains, and the keychains tend to sell out at even smaller conventions, so... Hey, Interstellar. Transport such as an issue. Aw. Well, it's never too late. There's usually like small college conventions like near people. You don't have to go to a furry one. You can go to an anime one too. There's always like people dressed up like furries at anime cons as well. Got like the toughest part done. Honestly, refining my sketch is like the toughest part for me. I have like a t-shirt design that I've been trying to finish for maybe like a year that I cannot for the life of me finalize. Nobody laughs. I don't even remember what his dad jokes are, but I remember them. Oh, how I remember them. Okay, let me check. Another joke and it was worse. I know, I love Mystery Dungeon music. It's really quiet though. I need to play... I never played Super Mystery Dungeon or Gates to Infinity. Alrighty, I think this will be the last headshot we do today. Oh god, you're not even, my dude. That's good enough. Yeah. I just never had it growing up. He looks so lopsided with his ears not even. Fiddle dust time. Did I draw Doubling? Yeah, she's right here. She's sad. I can't remember. Oh yeah, she's sad because she loses Rowan Kit. Kyugu Ruby, you read my mind. I was thinking we'd do a quiz and then we'd switch over to doing some more Suzuzan cats. I was actually thinking of just doing like Cranberry Paw and Drizzle Paw today. I'm gonna try to sketch a Fiddledust bat ear picture off stream, and then maybe I can finish it on stream, but I want it to be like a cool picture like Mossfire and Jumpfoot. But yeah, so we did Sparkpelt, Shadow Sight, Sneeze Cloud, and Tigerstar. All cats in the bottom row. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my water, and you guys let me know what kind of quiz you want to do. Okay. Water refilled. Quiz time. Warrior cats, all black cats. Oh my gosh. Q really wants us to suffer. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. All gray was bad enough. Spiderwing, the goat, Columbus, Ohio. I will meet you one day, Spiderwing. One day I will meet the real Spiderwing. So we did all black cats once because the last one we did on stream was like one of these random things that was horrible. Warrior cat's eye color. Okay, no. I don't like the ones where you guys have to... I like the ones where you guys can just type one cat. I don't know. Let's do something more fun. Let's do the names ones again. I like the names ones. Did we do all of these? I think we did, though. Yeah, we can do all pale colors. All cream? Sure. It's only a 10-minute. Oh, there's only like a couple. That's not fun. Need a big one. Ginger and white. 24? Nah. We could do all brown tabbies. All the clones. We could do all the tiger clones since we just finished Tigerstar. All torties. How many torties are there? 74. So would this be torties without any white? So like spotted leaf wouldn't count, but like red tail might? Okay, we'll do all torties. Includes all types of tortoiseshells and all colors, including white. Okay, so whites are included. Let's see. Let's type in spotted leaf and red tail. Okay, so yeah, they are all picked. Okay. Well, let me get the turtle tail. She is. Yeah, she's one. Sorrel. Poppy Frost. Adderfang? I think he's a dappled tabby. Fierce. Monkey Star. Dappled Pelt. Gorsepaw? No. But Brindlewing? Sparrow Star. Good call. Soul. Gremlin. Okay, here's all these ones. Moss. Heart. Moonpaw? Moonpaw does count. Mistpool. Mistpool counts. Milkweed. No, milkweed doesn't count. Wait, really? That's crazy. Tawny Pelt, Bumble. Mistpool we got. Mosspaw? No. Moss Pelt though. Morning Flower. Betsy. Yeah, we got Moss Pelt. I can't believe milkweed doesn't count. Feather Ear though? Yeah, Feather Ear. Bramble? No, Bramble doesn't count either. Blossom. Blossom Fall. Blossom's a tortie. Ancient Tribe. Dawn River. Dewy Leaf. Crow Muzzle, maybe? Yeah, Lemon, same brain. And then there's Dancing Leaf, right? No. Dancing Leaf doesn't count, though. Is one of Sunshadow's half-siblings Ivysaur? Oh, is Ivysaur like... Oh, yeah. Okay, so the Code of the Clans cats that Vicky retroactively gave pelt colors will... Brightheart is a ginger and white. There's Bright Cloud? Poppy Cloud, I think? Dangling Leaf? No... Dusk Nose, maybe, though? And Dew Nose? No. Brindleclaw. Not Brightheart. Oh, Bright Stream. No. Bright Sky? Would Fringe Whisker? Or Hop Whisker? Croak. Croak's a good one. Poppy Frost I got. And then, yeah, but you can just type in all of it and it'll take it. Tech. So I can type it in without Shelfer. Oh yeah, Shelfer and Plumstone. Yeah. I thought Plumstone was a tortie. Maybe not. Was Sweetpaw. Yeah, she was. And then, yeah, I could have sworn she was a tortie too. I know Idreller is a tortie. But I guess not. Crow's tail, I think, is technically a tabby. But I got Poppy. Did I get Poppy Cloud? No. Sunbeam is technically a tabby, I think, is what she's described as. Leaf Star might be a tortie now. Red Willow, yeah. I think I just draw him as a tortie. Silo. Maple Shade in Patch Kit. Maple Shade and Patch Kit. There's some rogues. Are there any torties in Dark Stripes group? Dark Tail. Lynx Kit? No. Oh yeah, Petal Dust. And then there's another tortie in the Guardian Cats we're not thinking about. And then there's one in Blood Clan. Would that be like Furry? It's not Gremlin. Oh, it's Scraps. Spotted Leaf I got. Cats of the Park, there's a tortie. Molly. Tribe of Rushing Water. Is there at Leaf Shade is a good one. Fierce we got. But there's somebody else. And then there's another kitty pet. A kitty pet that was born before Gremlin. Cinders. Cinders is one. Luna? Oh yeah. Hawkwing's mom. Oh, Cherry Tail. That's a good one. And I think Blossom Heart, maybe? No. Fallen? Oh, well, Fall of Snow on Water is apparently Calico. Fallen Leaves. No. Nightheart is a tortie in my heart. Yeah. Oh, Finchlight. Finchlight's a good one. I think Flicker Kit is too, technically, now. Was Cherry Fall? I think she's just a tabby. Princess, I think, is just a tabby in white. Okay, so there's somebody... There's some River Clan cats. I think Robin Wing? Yeah. And then there's a lot of Wind Clan cats we're not thinking about. Hazel Kit. Hazel Kit's a good one. Fallen Leaves Blaze Fire. There's probably some Code of the Clans cats we're missing, by the way. Maybe like Spotted Paw. Speckle Paw. Fernshade. Fernshade's a good one. Bracken Pelt is a good one. What are the Wind Clan ones we're missing? That's so weird. Is Tall Poppy. I think she's a tabby. Marigold Kit. Oh yeah. Good one. Olive Nose is a good one. And Ivy Tail. Soul we got. Wind Clan. Newt Speck is a good one. Juniper Branch. And Newt Speck. Apparently Newt Speck is not one. Dappletail, Speckletail. There's no Maple Kit, but there might be a Maple Whisker or a Maple Star. Dusk Nose didn't go. Dew Nose, Dangling Leaf, Dancing Leaf, Melting Ice. Yeah. There's so many Wind Clan ones we're missing. What is this? Sunstrike? And Robin Wing I typed in. Oh, Lurk Splash. Morning Flower. Sorrel Shine. Is this Sorrel Shine one? Pigeon Foot? Pigeon Flight? Flower Star? No. Puddle Shine does not count. And there's a lot of loners and rogues we're missing. And there's one guardian cat we're missing. Is it like Peanut? Yeah. And then there's a River Clan cat between Petal Dust and Moss Pelt. Ooh, I think it's a Mellowtail. Yeah. Coriander's a good one. And then I think Daisy. Song Leap's a good one. And there's someone in between Morning Flower and Sunstrike. Does Antford count? Nutmeg's a good one. Nutmeg is one. Antford did not count. There's somebody that was born fairly recently in Sky Clan. Muddy Claw. Muddy Claw's not on any of Spiderwing's quizzes. Lark Song's a good one, yeah. And then there's someone born before Lark Song. Is there a Tory in the Maple Shade book? Is it like Dawn Feather? Turtle Crawl is a good one. Mud Puddle? Doestar is not a tabby, but Deer Paw maybe? No. And then there's Rogues. There's a decent amount of rogues we're missing. We have Fern Shade. So we're missing 2 rogues and we're missing some Shadow Clan and Wind Clan cats, and that's it. I typed in milkweed and it didn't go, even though I'm pretty sure milkweed's a tortie. I think I'm being gaslit on that one. Gale Kit? I don't think Gale Kit has a description. Flicker Kit I tried typing in, but we're missing a ThunderClan cat in between. Like, it would be like maybe a Code of the Clan's ThunderClan cat. Stork Kit. Stork Kit was one. Whale Kit? No. Soul has a tortie sibling. I think it's Ivy. Yeah, we got Ivy. It's right there. Rubble. Quiet Kit. Turtle Kit. It was Turtle Kit. Blue Whisker's not a tortie. I don't think it would be, because Featherear is one of the newest members of ThunderClan, so I think it's either a Code of the Clan's cat or somebody that was born, like, in Maple Shade Vengeance. I don't think that there's a Maple Shade Vengeance cat that's a tortie, except for Maple Shade, and we got Maple Shade. Fur Cone. And then we're missing someone from Code of the Clan, Shadow Clan. So, like, Clover Splash, or like Splash Nose, or like Sunny Tail. Patch Kit we got. Mistpool we got. We've got all the river clans. Is Oakleaf one? Is Ripple Star one? No. I'm trying to think. So the Code of the Clans ones are weird because I just draw them however I want. Is it Mossfire? Look. Oh my god, it's Mossfire, you guys. We have Mossfire. Hold on. I literally cheated. I had Mossfire right here. I think I cheated on that one. Crystal. No. There's a Soul and a Nutmeg. Is it like Dudley? No. It's a Rogue. So, Nutmeg's from Sky Clan's Destiny. Ivy Berry? No. And then there's a Wind Clan cat that's not Robin Wing. Is it Thistlepaw? So we're missing 2 rogues. This is the Nutmeg. The rogue Nutmeg is the one in Sky Clan's Destiny that's part of Dodge's group. Susie. Susie is one of them, Sam. So Susie is in Hawkwing's Journey. So that's interesting. I would say that that means that this other rogue is probably another one of Dodge's groups, right? Cherry Feather? I make her Tabby, but I don't think she is. Is Acorn Tail? Prickle Kit? No. I don't, this isn't a Code of the Clan's cats, because this is Morning Flower right here, and then Stork Kit is one of her kits. So it's somebody... The people bullying the tribe. Twist! I think Twist might be one. Yes, Mop! Coming in clutch. Okay, we only have 2 more. Wait, where's the other one that we're missing? Oh, yeah. So 1 ThunderClan cat and 1... Okay, I think we did pretty good. That's actually, like, okay. Yeah, 1 Thunder and 1 Wind. I don't think we're gonna get them. The ThunderClan one has to be a Code of the Clan's cat, like Prickleface or like Pearnose, Moth Whisker. We tried Lynx Kit. I tried Gale Kit. Okay, Spotted Pelt. Wait, the Rushring from Wing Clan. Okay, that's another cat that doesn't have a canon description. That's like a Vicky thing. Spotted Pelt is... Okay, yeah, we should have thought about Spotted Pelt. We did pretty good on that one. Very fun. Okay. Yeah, my Thrushwing doesn't look like that. My Thrushwing looks like this. No, she's not. She doesn't have a canon description. Vicky just, like, gave her description on the Facebooks. The Thrushwing of it all. And then, yeah, we should have gone about Spotted Pelt. But, excuse me. Okay. Idea. Dia, I read the first Guardians of Gahul book and I watched the movie yesterday. Okay. Textbook tortoiseshell and we forgot. I know! The Spotted Pelt one I'm angry at. The Thrushwing one I'm not as angry at because the spider wing person or whatever, yeah, spider wing person likes to do Vicky's Facebook descriptions as official descriptions. And I respectfully disagree with him. As I sit here doing the Suzanne cats. Okay, where is Mocha? Yeah, I got stickers. Here, I'll show you them. 1 second, let me open. I'll just do it on Chico. I got stickies for FWA. Look at them. They're so big. They're 3 inches. Okay. Green flowers, babies. Okay, do you want to do green flowers, babies? Or do you want to do... So that would knock out 2. Dragonfly and Duck Kit. What's my green flower look like? not recreatable in the slightest. I remember I drew this and I was like, I'll never draw her again. Oh god. Yeah, Crowfeather is dark gray, not black. Actually... Yeah. She's like a proper cat. I don't think most of the fandom makes him black, honestly. Yeah. Nice guy is just female Crowfeather description-wise. Okay, nice guy is one that I actually always trips me up because my night sky, I guess she is gray. I don't like that night sky. Let's see if I can't recreate her a little bit. I genuinely think that Green Flower is supposed to be Grass Whisker. I'm just drawing her with her kits. She's not really getting a redo. Okay, Duck Kit and Dragonfly Kit. Technically, they're stillborn, aren't they? Yeah. But this will just be her in Star Clan with her kits. Oh, I need to undo the pin message. You made... Yeah. Right here it says her mate was Retail, but isn't he like also Skyheart's mate or something? I don't freaking know, man. Kids age in Star Clan as old age, cats de-age. Yeah. And they've said that that was like a special case. But I feel like cats who are stillborn probably... I feel like the minimum age that a kitten should show up in StarClan is like when they can walk and stuff. At least that's how they like write it, you know? Like Flicker Kit is shown as like being able to play and stuff in StarClan. In Squirrelflight's Hope. Even though Flicker Kit is stillborn, I think. I don't know, but we have seen a couple of times. Well, actually just once. Brightstream dies pregnant and her kits are born in StarClan. So... I don't know. I don't know how it works. You ask warrior cats to explain discrepancies? How long have you been here? Clearly you haven't been here for very long. But like, okay, look, hold on, 1 second. Let me grab something. Okay. Look. There is Flicker Kit in... Where's Lark Song? Because he's in, like, the... This sucks. I hate Squirrelflight's Hope. Yeah. See, Flicker Kit is old enough to, like, be walking and running and stuff like that in Squirrelflight's Hope. Because Flicker Kit is seen hanging out with Dandelion Kit and Juniper Kit. Even though Flicker Kit's stillborn, I believe. So, I feel like there's a minimum age that, like, cats kit up into, or, like, age up into as kits. Bro flickered out. Let me check my magnum opus. I think Dandelion and Juniper were both at least a month old when they died. Actually, no. Juniper Kit dies at one day old. Dandelion Kit is about 2 months old when she dies. So yeah, Juniper Kit was also just like baby fetus. Okay, Blue Star's Prophecy was one of the first times that we got like the youngest. I think it was the youngest aged point of view we've ever gotten. Because we had Power of 3, but in Power of 3, J Kit, Lion Kit, and Holly Kit are all almost apprentice age. I think they're like 5.5 months old when it starts. Posting any cats? I can post this one when I'm done. The fact that she opens her eyes and then they're like, wow, they're blue. Yeah, no duh. Join the freaking club. Of every single cat ever. First time ever seen a kitten. I like to think that the warrior cat named Green Eyes, she was originally named Blue Kit when she was younger. And then when her eyes actually changed colors, she changed her name to Green Paw because she was like, oh god, this isn't gonna work. We made a mistake. A lot as a kit, so they named her Green Kit. Aww. They got rid of Green Flower in the manga. They got rid of Snow Kit in the manga. Yeah, they have descriptions. One of them will be white with dark gray tabby patches and amber eyes, apparently. And one is a brown tabby with green eyes and a straight tail. They replaced Snow Kit with Sorrel Kit. Yeah, they don't do color. No, we have Red Paw right now. I think that they don't care about fan favorites. It's almost like they never read Warrior Cats as a kid and they don't care. After Older Bark, yeah. There's a couple cats that are named, like there was Grey Paw, Grey Whisker. Nightheart named himself after his pelt. But yes, there's not as much like just raw descriptive names anymore. They're all like super fancy, like Stream Ripple. Hey, Munch. He is... I have higher hopes for the new Prophecy graphic novel, mostly because it's being adapted by someone that has read all the books, or at least the first 4 arcs. And also, the new Prophecy is a slower arc than Prophecies Begin, period. So I feel like pacing, they are not going to try to bring a bunch of stuff into it. Although Midnight and Moonrise are super thick books. But not really. I could see them in the new Prophecy one going to the tribe before they see Midnight even. I could see them trying to, like, they go through the tribe once and then they meet Midnight and they go through the tribe again. instead of them going through the two-leg place to find Purdy. I mean, I do think that they should keep Purdy, but at the same time, they could introduce him later. But I think that Dawn and Starlight being combined would be fine, and I think that Twilight and Sunset being combined would be fine as well. I'll be interested to see how much they try to hide Leaf Pool's crap. You know. How much are they gonna be able to, like, allude to it? Because it's an adaptation of the New Prophecy. They cut out Leaf Paul's point of view. I could see them cutting... I could see them front-loading the first book with all the stuff that's happening to the journeying cats, and then front-loading the second book with all the stuff that's been happening back home. Cutting a bunch of stuff out from Dawn. See, the issue that I'm seeing, so the New Prophecy was supposed to be 3 books. So Midnight Moonrise and Dawn is supposed to be the end of the New Prophecy. HarperCollins asked them for 3 more books. So that's why Twilight, or Starlight, Twilight, and Sunset exist, right? So it makes a very clear cut. It's like Vision of Shadows in that way. I guess I just have, so New Prophecy is going to have a scripter. Somebody is going to be writing the script for it, which is already going to help the pacing and the tone deafness of the first one. But they could still make it just as silly, just as TikTok-y. So, I don't know. But that's why Hawkfrost isn't really, like, he's mentioned in the first 3 books, but he doesn't really do anything until, like, Starlight. Like, you don't see him and Brambleclaw actually, like, have a interesting, like, I don't know. Yeah, New Prophecy is crap, but it introduces so much lore stuff that everybody takes for granted nowadays. Not for granted, but like, it introduces the Dark Forest, it introduces other clan, other groups of cats. It introduces 6 characters that we follow consistently throughout every single arc. The Journey Cats. Like, we're still following the Journey Cats to this day. They're fan favorites. I feel like if New Prophecy didn't have... I mean, New Prophecy, The Journey, it was the first book to show us that the world was bigger than just the forest territories. Dude, Miscellaneous literally telling me that Dawn of the Clans is their least favorite in my own stream. The thing that saves the New Prophecy is its casting. It had the arguably one of the best Journey cast. It has fan favorites. People like those characters. I mean, Squirrelflight is one of the most favorite characters of all of Warrior Cats. Alright, Storm Fur Hater. Opinion discarded. Miscellaneous's opinion is discarded too. I'm evil Jessica right now. People telling me they don't like Stormfur and that Dawn of the Clans is their least favorite series. I have it in my right mind to end stream right now. I'm not a fan of how female characters are run in Dawn of the Clans. Reads the entirety of the rest of Warrior Cats where they're handled just as poorly, but decides to call out only Dawn of the Clans. Yeah, I'm evil Jessica now. I'm not taking any of this. The people that hate Dawn of the Clans, they're like, they hate Clear Sky. Okay, fair. Not everyone likes him. I can't change your mind if you don't like Clear Sky. I find him interesting and he's compelling as a character to read and he pushes the plot forward with his antics. I don't like the fridging. Okay. Can I introduce you to the fridging that's been active in the Warrior Cats fandom since day one? Like, literally. When the majority of the characters that die in the first series that affects Firestar the most are girls. I don't like how they treated Bumble. She's treated cruelly to prove a point. Oh my god. This is why I'm turning evil, you guys. Do you see what's in my chat? How is one supposed to stay sane under these circumstances? I mean, Dawn of the Clan gives us Slate, who I really like. Tall Shadow, who I really like. I really like Turtletail. I know she's fridged. I like Sparrow Fur. I honestly really like Milkweed. I like Petal. Petal's fridged, but... Windrunner's okay in actual Dawn of the Clan. She's butt in all other iterations. I like Storm, who's also fridged. But, like, so is Yellowfang, and so is Blue Star, and so is Spotted Leaf, and so is Silverstream, and so is... Okay. Okay, that's fine. You guys have your opinions. You guys are like, I hate the fridging in Warriors, and then you'll also be on the same breath. I love the graphic novels where they literally strip Princess and Silverstream of every single personality trait they have in the actual books. Oh man, I am evil Jessica right now. She does have personality, Dia. She's the one that stands up to Fireheart in multiple iterations. She's spoiled. She genuinely thinks that she won't get in trouble. She doesn't understand consequences. Princess has personality. Princess is smart. She's the one that, in the actual book, she's the one that suggests Cinderpaw's accident was not an accident. She's the one that suggests to Firestar or Fireheart in the books that it might have been a trap. I know in the graphic novels they make Firestar just think of it himself because he's just so freaking smart. Oh lordy. You all have me going. If Silverstream... That's what I'm saying, Dia. But then people will point it out as the one Warrior Cat series where they're like, I hate this. This is stupid. So that's why I just feel like it's very hypocritical to be like, the only reason I don't like Dawn of the Clans is because I don't like how they treat the women characters. All right. But, like, what about the rest of the series makes it slide for you, then? I feel like I'm running in circles sometimes. Every single reason that... I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is evil Jessica talking. This is evil, unfair Jessica that doesn't take criticism from any of her opinions. I have never heard of an excuse to why people don't like Dawn of the Clans that actually made me completely understand. Didn't like most of the characters. Whatever. Whatever. Expected me to simplify her? Yeah, I probably will a little bit. I'm trying to remember what brushes I used for her. I think I was using this brush most of the time. Oh my god, hating Greywing. I cannot right now, you guys. Save me from this nothing I've become. This is true, Ray. I find that more and more common as the years go on is that people don't like something because they watched a YouTube video about it. I don't think it's evil to point that out. I think that it's very common. Yeah. No, please don't enable Evil Jessica. Evil Jessica makes me so sad. I can't. Evil Jessica takes so much out of me. I will defend Dawn of the Clan until I die. I'll get canceled defending Dawn of the Clan, basically. If I get canceled because of that, well, they hated her because she spoke the truth. You'd be surprised, Squawk. Some people get canceled for much less some days, I feel like. Usually it's not, it doesn't last though if it's something stupid like that. I think I use this brush. For not liking Apple Dusk. Oh my gosh, Dia. Oh yeah, you did see the message I sent you. Wasn't that the craziest message ever? It wasn't even a message, it was just a notification. I absolutely lost my mind. You're gonna tell on yourself that bad. I don't know. I didn't dig deeper. It was a rabbit hole I wasn't willing to go down. Me, when I say I don't like Squirrel Flight, and I want her to die, but mostly because I just want Ivy Star, and she's in the way. I can have all the beef I want. You with Fluttering Bird. I feel like I don't like... Okay, I like Stormfur, but that's because he's not part of the narrative anymore. I hate that they use the New Prophecy Journey cast as a crutch for us to have to witness, and they're doing that to this day with Tawny Pelt being the protagonist. I want them all to die. I want them all to go away. I want to stop using them. Stop making me look at the New Prophecy cast. I'm tired of it. but I do. Step aside. Yeah, I could tell. We were talking about the cannibalism chapter in Petalkit's Shadow last stream. I was trying to figure out what it meant, narratively, when you add cannibalism into a narrative. What does it mean? What does it symbolize? Wait, there's theories about that? Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense. Narratively symbolizes her emotions. Yeah, I got that. When she was like, you need to be close to me all the time. Eats you. Cannibalism Mapleshade was a theory before Mapleshade's Vengeance came out. Marshall Deer came out before Mapleshade's Vengeance. Okay, in the scene, in that scene where Perch loses his tail, does she like try to eat his tail or something? I was skimming it because it was very gruesome and I was like, I need to just skim this. My brain didn't want me to read it again. Maybe though. I like how we went from dissing Dawn of the Clans. I cannot believe you, chat, made me talk about that. How dare you? To cannibalism Mapleshade stories. Okay, Dragonfly Kit is a white tom with dark gray tabby patches. I'll make this one Dragonfly Kit. No, this isn't canon, Squawk. I genuinely don't think that they would ever do something like that in regular Warrior Cats. I genuinely can't see narratively in Warrior Cats how they would justify that. Like, with the mood that they already set. Cannibal maggot tail theories? I guess, but technically Maggot Tail has a backstory. It's not canon. Especially not now that they've... He was from Sky Clan, but he's from Shadow Clan now. Hey, Rappy. Alrighty, and then Duck Kit is a brown tabby tom with green eyes and a straight tail. So he's just a brown tabby, like his mummy. But let's make him a slightly different shade. Like, we'll make him this chocolatey brown. Yeah, Rappy, what book are you on? Are you on Outcast? Yeah. Outcast is hard to get through. I didn't really expect you to be not on Outcast when you came in here. Wait, who is in the newest chapter of Petal Kid Shadow? Who's the new Trout Kit? The tribe cats are buttholes. Yeah, they are. Is milk fur from Yellow Pink Secret? Okay. Yeah, I knew that Lily Kit was Lily Flower. Yeah, Stone Tailor kind of becomes crazy in between the arcs. There's 3 milk furs. There's the milk fur who's the deputy of Sky Clan. Hold on. So there's this milk fur who's the deputy of Sky Clan. There's this milk fur who's in Maple Shade's Vengeance. And then there's this milk fur who is the medicine cat before Brambleberry. Yeah, did I not say Wind Clan? I meant Wind Clan. The running one is the Wind Clan deputy. Yeah. First milk fur is the Wind Clan deputy. Did I say Sky Clan? Oh well. Whoopsies. Oh, you made him Milk Star. Oh yeah, I remember the gathering scene. Yeah, these two are mother-daughter. But I think that's technically headcanon. Or I think that's technically something that Vicky said. Not headcanon, but... this is Duck Kit and Dragonfly Kit. Ashfur is growing on you. Wait, hold on. No spoils for anything after Dark River. I swear to God. You would never. Rappy is reading the books for the first time, completely spoiler-free. And we try our very, very darndest to keep them that way. Last stream, somebody got timed out because they accidentally spoiled. So it happens. The book after Dark River contains pages. Yeah, exactly, Vox. We're just here to witness it. But yes. Are you at the tribe now? How do you like Breezepaw in the book? I know you said you liked Breezepaw. You get a lot of him in Outcast. Yeah, Rappy got spoiled for that. So you guys better not spoil Rappy ever again, or I will be so mad at you guys and disappointed, and you'll never hear the end of it. Yeah, Rappy's reading them in chronological order. So Rappy started with Dawn of the Clans. Rappy likes Dawn of the Clans. They're a true stream head. I play favorites in here. Dawn of the Clans lovers get favorites. Thank you, Rappy. These people in here trying to gaslight me, telling me that Dawn of the Clans wasn't a good arc. Ugh. On my own stream, no less. In my own home. I probably won't make them Star Clan. They technically don't show up in Star Clan. They weren't even dissing Clear Sky. Yeah, Rappy understands. I love Prophecy Begins and Dawn of the Clans equally. Honestly, I feel like Dawn of the Clans might be my favorite arc because it's hard to know if Prophecies Begins is my favorite arc just because it was the first one I read, you know? I imagine the entire setting of Outcast to just be random spots I've had generated in Minecraft. Is it like Alpha Gen where nothing makes sense? I liked Windrunner until Mothlight's Vision. Actually, I liked Windrunner until the first battle. You liked being alive until Mothlight's Vision. It doesn't affect my life that much. Thankfully, it's just a book, and I can ignore it. I've heard some things about Mothlight's Vision, which is why I refuse to read it. We'll agree on those. I've had the unfortunate experience of reading Mothlight's Vision 3 times. Well, 2.5, technically. Okay, I'm posting her. So that's why you're like this. Well, the first time I read Mothlight's Vision, I couldn't finish it. I got probably like 6 or 7 chapters in. The second time I read it, I hated it. And the third time I read it, I just skimmed it. Because I needed to fill out my magnum opus. But I still hated it. There's only a couple of Warrior Cat books I've only read once. Squirrelflight's Hope. Grey Stripe's Vow. Okay, I think everything... Tigerheart Shadow Forward. No, because I've also read... I don't know. I'll get there. I have to read them for the magnum opus, so... Oh, I've only read Spotted Leaf's Heart once. I didn't even read Spotted Leaf's Heart a second time for the magnum opus. I read Red Tail's Debt a second time for the magnum opus. I'm not even putting Spotted Leaf's Heart into the magnum opus. Not only is it a bad book, but chronologically it doesn't make sense anywhere in the timeline. At least Red Tail's Debt I could kind of like wompy womp. Yeah, go for it, Squawk. People ask me to sign stuff all the time. Wait, you're still trying to read One Star's Confession? Well, One Star's Confession jumps forward very high, Rappy. If you finish One Star's Confession, you're gonna get spoiled for like Arc 6. Okay, Green Flower with her kids. Yeah. I'm excited to see people at FWA. To analyze how bad it is. Okay, so Spotted Leaf's Heart for you is like Mothlight's Vision for me. In order to hate your enemy, you must know your enemy. Oh, wait, I just need to add this to the Green Flower. It doesn't need to be a whole new post. Hold on. Sorry. I've been trying to post this thing. Green Flower with her 2 kids. Ducket and Dragonfly Kit. You close the book? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, The Raging Storm is a terrible book. I refuse to believe anything in Raging Storm is real. I think it was a fever dream. It's the most useless book of A Vision of Shadows. It's the stupidest book. Yeah, no major spoilers. Of course, Millie is low-key an op. I feel like that's a pretty popular theory. Yeah, there is Magina. Without spoiling too much, a kitten had to be saved from a roaring river. Being very vague. That eventually becomes a protagonist. Okay, I reblogged it. There she is. She's live. Man, you guys, I don't know if I'll be able to do another one. I got my COVID shot, a COVID booster yesterday, and it's like absolutely knocked me out. Yeah, sure, Jatoiba. This one was the one that came out in November. It's not a new one. I just hadn't gotten it yet. But I'm going to be staying with a lot of people at FWA, so I wanted to be safe. Yeah, someone wanted Fennel Dust earlier, but I'll try to sketch a Fennel Dust for Thursday's stream. We have, oh, we did Mocha. So we have Water Kit, Skunk Paw, Rustle Paw, oh, Kit. Fennel Dust, Skunk Paw, I just need to rename. Fat Ear, Carp Kit, Cranberry, Drizzle. Fennel Dust is the character in Spotted Leaf's heart that Thistleclaw kills, right? Yeah. Old brown tabby with white furs on her muzzle and tattered stumps for ears. Bat Ear is... yeah. Fennel Dust I'll probably have fighting Thistleclaw. Bat Ear might... they actually might be their own, too. Bat Ear stole all the ears. Have you drawn these two, Dia? Do you draw the Susuzan cats? Okay, you guys. I think I'll do some quizzes. But we'll probably end the stream. I have my headache still. And I want to take some ibuprofen. You're saving the Susan cats for last. Okay, that's what I did. Quick recap of the stream in case people don't want to stay for quizzes. We started with Spark Pelt. Then we drew Sneeze Cloud. Very sad. Then we drew Shadow Sight. Then we drew Tigerstar. Right after he cracked a dad joke. Then we did Green Flower with Duck Kit and Dragonfly Kit. That's all we did. Alright, Rappy. We could do a quiz that you could do. If you want to. Of course. Quizzes are not for everyone, so I completely understand. Nifty is our grandma. Now that I'm 30-something, I'm your guys' grandma. Is that, I see how it is. If anyone, has anyone ever seen my magnum opus? If anyone has never seen my magnum opus, when I talk about my magnum opus, this is what I'm talking about, by the way. Let me shrink the books. It's a spreadsheet that tracks every single living cat and their age and approximates how big each of the clans are every week. Week by week basis. I love it. It's my magnum opus. This is how I learned that. Yeah. There's one. This is the current timeline. The Ancients thus Dawn of the Clan timeline is completely done. Hold on. Where I approximate everything. Eventually, every single cat will be cataloged into this at some point or another. I've been working on Cloudstar's family tree, or the Cloudstar timeline. I've worked on the Code of the Clans timeline, and then there's also Ancient Tribe family trees in here, and and there's family trees. Yeah, anyway, okay. It's not done yet. It's a work in progress. I do just love making timelines. That's what I did for Homestuck. You could access it. Some people have links to it. Yeah, I'll send it. It's not done yet. It'll always be a work in progress. This is true. But eventually it'll get caught up. Okay, you guys. I'm feeling... Let's see what Werecats by Arcs will give us. No, we can do... What if we did... Let's do... Super Edition Cats #1 is for... No. Let's do... Super Edition Cats #2. Can you name all the cats from Tall Star's Revenge, Yellowfang's Secret, Crooked Star's Promise, and Blue Star's Prophecy? This isn't spoilery. For you. 220 cats. Silver Flame. Yeah, exactly. Okay, hold on. Rubs hands together. Yeah, this is like Dia's quiz. Okay. ThunderClan leaders. Pine Star. Oh. Well, he's not actually a leader because he ends up as a kitty pet. Sparrow. Mole. Algernon. Bess. Featherstorm, Followtail, Reed Feather, Willow, Breeze, Gray, Pool. Did I get Algernon? Yeah, and then I need Rena. And Weehin, okay, so this is only cats that show up live. So Weehin technically doesn't show up as live. Feather Whisker, Goose Feather, Spotted Leaf, Tall Star, Feather Whisker, Tawny Spots. Heatherstar? Yeah. Heatherstar would be in there. Heatherstar, Tall Star, and then one whisker, I think. Because in the graphic novel section of Tall Star is one whisker. Thistleclaw, Dawn Stripe, Hairflight. We have Hawkheart and Barkface. You have Rye Stalk and Stone Pelt. I remember Crooked Star's family. So you have Crooked Star, Oakheart, Rainflower, Shellheart. See, like, I don't think Mapleshade will be in this because she's technically dead. Adderfang, Swift Breeze. Shrewclaw, my least favorite character ever. Brambleberry. What about... You guys, if Duskwater isn't in here, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh yeah, she is. Stagleap. Willow Breeze. And then... Oh, we got Willow Breeze. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Willow Breeze, and then we have Willow Kit and Minnow Kit. Hal, Woolly Tail. I love Woolly Tail. That name's like peak. Aspen Fall. Yes, yes. Sand Gorse, I got. You have Dead Paw. Boulder. Silver Stream. Yeah. And then I think Storm Kit, Storm Paw, and Feather Paw. Yeah. Hope Kit and Wish Kit. Apparently they're not in here, but Broken Tail will be. Did you like the Duskwater cameos? I did, actually. Where she's like, I have to go to the bathroom so much. There's a Lake Shine, and then there's a Shimmer Pelt. Lizard Fang and Lizard Stripe. Oakheart we got. Blue Star. We need Blue Star. We need Sunstar, and I think Firestar. He's in the Tall Stars graphic novel section. Cloud Runner, Foxheart, Otter Splash, and Owlfur. Hi, White Storm, Lionheart, and Golden Flower. And then Russet Fur, Stormtail the Op, Moonflower, Red Tail, Tiger Claw, Snowfur, Cedar Star, Ragged Star, Night Pelt, Silver Flame. Some other elders. Lizard Fang, there's Little Bird, there's Deer Leap, there's Arc Eye, Leopard Fur, and Leopard Foot. Flint Fang, Blackfoot, and Black Star, and Fern Shade. Tangle Whisker and Bird Song and Trout Claw. Night Kit and Mist Kit. Stone Tooth. Mist Kit. Rowan Berry. I don't think we actually typed in Yellowfang yet. And Nut Whisker with Bright Flower and Bracken Foot. And then they have Mint Kit and Marigold Kit. White Claw. There's White Fang, but I don't think White Claw is born. I think he's only in Amber Leaf, Flame Pelt. Okay, hold on, let me find. Okay, so the elders, Whiteberry Flame Pelt, Lily Whisker, and Flailfoot. Thrush Pelt. Timber Fur and Cedar Pelt. And then you have Mudthorn and Marsh Cloud. Flailfoot. Leaf Shine. There's no Leaf Shine. Mumblefoot. Lark Song and Weed Whisker. Willow Pelt. It might be Willow Paw. Yeah, spotted leaf. Tawny spots. Jake. Jake's a good one. Okay, there's also the loners. There's Fleck, Mitzi, the ones in Crooked Star's Promise. Fleck, Mitzi, Magpie, Soot, and Piper? Yeah. Bambooberry. We got Mudfur, though. Echo Mist. That's a good one. Checkers? Dominoes? Domino's not born, so he's not in there. Does Scourge count as tiny? Apparently not, but I think that he should be in there. And Mist. We got Mist. I think I typed in Mist Kit and it showed up. There's Fox. Did we get Foxheart and Wolfstep? And Scorchwind. Scorchfur is not one of them, but it's Scorchwind. Mistyfoot, Stonefur, Moss Kit. Whitestorm was in there. He's right there. So there's Whitestorm. There would be Running Paw, Running Kit, Mousefur, Swift Breeze we got, Sunfish, Frog, Leap, Black Claw, Loud Belly, Skyheart, Dawn, Bright, Allowtail, and Sedge Creek. Darkflower? I don't think so. No. Brooktail's not. We got Blue Stars Kits? We did. We got Fallowtail, but we didn't get Reed Whisker or Reed Feather. Did we? I guess we did. Where's Wind Clan? Yeah, we did. Goose Feather and Feather Whisker we got. Greypool we got, but we didn't get Greypool's kits. Morning Kit and Splash Kit. And then we need Bright Sky. And Lily Stem? Yeah. And then there's River Clan Apprentices. Maybe like there's Grass Kit and Vixen Kit. I remember because they didn't get names until Leopard Store's Honor. And then I think there's like Moss Paw. Is there Heavy Paw? Heavy Step? Speckled Tail, Robin, Wing, Patch Pelt, Golden Flower we got. We need Dapple Tail, we need One Eye, we need Half Tail, we need Small Ear, Pale Bird, Bracken Wing, Mist Mouse, Meadow Slip, Skyheart and Frogleaf we got, Woolly Tail we got, Poppy, yeah, there's a Poppy Dawn, an Elder, Stone Pelt, Mumblefoot, do we have Weed Whisker? We do. Half Tail. And then there's another, we need Cloud Pelt. We need Claw Face. We need Stumpy Tail. We need Sage Whisker. We need Running Nose. We need Blizzard Wing and Newt Speck. Ash Heart. Frog Tail. Mud Claw. We got Thistle? Yeah, we got Thistle. Patch Pelt. Is Grey Paw mentioned? Is Dust Paw mentioned? Sand Paw. Raven Paw. Brindle Face and Frost Fur. Sweet Paw. Rose Tail. Flame Nose? Flame Nose is in Cricket's or Goose Feather's Curse. And then there's some River Clan Apprentices. So, and there's also a lot of Lionheart we got. Is Cinderpelt in it? I guess so. Okay, we're missing a bunch of apprentices from Shadow Clan. What are some of the apprentices from Shadow Clan? Leopard Foot we got. That's Patch Pelt. I got Rosetail. So there's Moss Paw, Volpaw, there's Dawn Paw, I think. There's Little Paw, Brown Paw, Wet Paw? Yeah. Deerfoot. Finch Kit. Badger Fang. Flintfang. Okay, so there's some Wind Clan cats. So Stagleap, we need his siblings, so Doe, Spring, and Ryestock. Did I not do Ryestock? Okay, whatever. Oh, she's a queen. Pillbird, Ryestock, then Wrenflight. We see her with one kit. Okay, one kit's not in there. Then we see Fly Kit, Bristle Kit, and Rabbit Kit. Miss Mouse I have. Meadowslip I have. Red Claw. Apple Dawn. There's Deadpaw, Sorrel Paw, and Pigeon Paw. A River Clan Medicine Cat, Milk Fur? Oh yeah, because we see her in Yellowfang's secret. Mint Fur, yes. Ash Paw. Loners. So that would probably be like Jay, Marma, Blade, Pixie, and there's one other one with them. Jay, Pixie, oh wait, no, Nutmeg? Yeah. See you, Rappy. And then there's a kitty pet in between Jake and Hal. Oh yes, Hickory Nose. And Plum Claw. Did we get Mole Pelt and Hawkheart? Mole Pelt doesn't show up living, so I don't think he'd be on there. And there's some more Shadow Clan elders. So there's Crowtail, there's Hollyflower, Pine Star Mitt. That was Shanty. Jay is on there. And then there's somebody after Stonefur and Missyfoot. Is Whiteclaw on here? No. It's not Leopard Fur. And then there's someone in between Whitefang. Oh, that's Beetle Nose, Volclaw, and Petal Dust. And then Softwing. Newt Speck. We got Newt Speck. White Paw? No. And then in River Clan, we're missing the oldest warrior. We're missing 2. Deerfoot has Tanglebur and Running Nose. Stumpy Tail's littermate is somebody, but I can't remember who it is. Silverflame and Elder after Little Bird. There's another Mud Prefect. Yeah, there's Mudclaw. And then there's ThunderClan apprentices. And I'm not sure who they are. Yeah, their name's Mudclaw. And then there's somebody after Mousefur. Is it Brambleclaw? No. Longpaw? No. Darkpaw? No. Longtail? Longtail is the one after Mousefur, but I don't know who these last 2 are. And then there's someone in between Mudclaw, Amberleaf, Lizard Stripe, Blizzard Wing. That's not like Lizard Stripe. Did I get Lizard Stripe? Yeah, Lizard Stripe's right there. Toadskip. That's one. Brackenfoot I got. Brightflower I got. One last Wind Clan cat we're missing. A Shadow Clan elder. Little Bird, Stonetooth, Deerly. Not sure who this one is. Ashfur is not one. Nettle Spot? Yeah, Nettle Spot was one. Oh, we're missing Finch Flight. We tried Grey Paw. It didn't work. Night Pelt we tried. Is Gray Stripe one? Okay, well apparently Gray Stripe was one, but... there's one more... A couple more Shadow Clans. There's a couple more River Clans we're missing. Yeah, I thought he was in Gray... Oh, he's Gray... But he's Gray Stripe in River Clan in Crooked Star's Promise at the end. Mosspaw, Stormfall, Featherpaw, Dawnpaw? No. Not sure who this last one. Primrose Paw? No. Shade Paw. Okay, so we missed Swiftpaw and Brightpaw. When are they mentioned? Oh, they're mentioned at the beginning of Blue Star's Prophecy. Where I think that... Maybe? I don't know. Cinderfur, yeah. Cinderfur and Stumpy Tail. Windfight. Fuzzy Pelt. I swear I typed in Fuzzy Pelt. Mousewing. Cinderfur. Pool Cloud was the one we missed. Pool Cloud was the one I was thinking of. Lark Splash. Barley? When is Barley mentioned? And Quince. Oh yeah. They see Quince in Tossar's Revenge. Shadepaw and Reedtail, Piketooth, and Rippleclaw. We did pretty good. Okay. Rappy left, so we can unpin this. Do you guys want to end with a classic? The Warrior Cat names? All Warrior Cat names? We haven't done these ones since we started doing the quizzes, so it's probably been like 2 months, maybe? I don't know. When did we start doing the quizzes on stream? Probably like a month ago. The double prefix one? I think I've done it. I've probably done it on my own. I think I've done every single one of these on my own before, but yeah, we can do the double prefix. We could do prefixes that are also suffixes. Let's do this one first. So, if I remember correctly, these ones, you have to be able to reverse their names. So, I think Thistleclaw is probably one. You have to say the full name of the thing. So, it'll be Thistleclaw, and then... Because I think this... Okay, yeah, Berry... Okay, no. You don't have to do full names for this one. So, like, you can type in Thistle, because it's been Thistleclaw and Red Thistle. So, it is. So, like, Berry is Berry Nose and Brambleberry. Shade Pelt, Maple Shade, Splash. Okay, so yeah, it is. Bright, Dawn, Poppy, Cloud, Light, Moon. Yeah, Harvey Moon. Mouse. Oh yeah, Miss Mouse. That's a good one. Snow. Whisper, Brook, Stream, Feather, Pool, Thorn, Hawk. Dapple's a good one. Dusk. Curl now, because Leaf Curl. Spot, because Spot Fur. Stripe, because we have Stripe Heart. Whisker. Whisker Nose. And Whistle, right? Yeah, Claw Whistle. Claw. Bird. Song. Willow. Shine. Stone. Frost. Flower, Stem, Breeze, Storm, Strike Stone, Stone. Berry, Beetle, Bloom? Yeah, Hawk Bloom. Oh yeah, Myrtle Bloom. Briar? Sweet Briar. Oh yeah, Sweet Briar. Bee, Black Bee. Blossom is not one. Who's the one at the beginning? Hair Pouts. Oh yes. Spring? No. Fire? Yeah, Bounce Fire. Bounce is not one, I don't think, but Fire is. Blaze? Oh yeah, Lion Blaze. Pop? No. You have to think of like branch? Twig branch. Oh yeah, twig branch. Bark's not one. Oh, birch bark. Oh, I forgot about birch bark and fir bark. Oh yeah. And then there's one more C. Leaf is one. Leaf is a good one. And then there's probably some like red thistle, red scar, red bridge. Is twig one? No, I don't think twig's ever been used. Puddle is one. Shadow? Willow. Thorn. Yeah, I'm also addicted to these quizzes. Sand? Gorse. Gorse is one because you have sand gorse. Talon? Smoke talon. Oh, yeah. Shade. Willow we've got. Stone we got, right? Yeah, we have stone. Mist. Echo mist. Song. Petal? Yeah, rose petal. Wind. Water. White water, water kit. Sky. Skywatcher, pale sky. Yarrow? No. There's somebody after wind, though. Stripe we got. There's one that's like SO or SP. Water we got. Shade, puddle, shine. There's some Fs that we're missing. Fallow? Oh, fern. Fallow fern. Whirl? No. Is it gonna be like worm or something? Dash? No. Wasp, whisker. But you have to think of like the really weird names. Because it's like ones that don't necessarily like sunstrike, strike stone, sun, spot we got, beam, wish. Oh yeah, wish kit and freckle wish. Oh, that was a good one, echoing. Night? No. But we got cloud. Ember? No. What about cool crow? Dawn? We got dawn and we got dusk. Shimmer? Float shimmer. Oh yeah, float shimmer. And splash, rapid splash, sharp. I don't think that there's any sharp as a suffix. And then there's another F. Flash, flame. Okay, it was silver flame. Stream, cloud, dusk. Something either at the beginning of fall. No. Or at the end. I don't think dust, maybe? Yeah, petal dust. Speckle. Speckle was one. Oat speckle. Petal dust. Clover. No. Dust. Clover. Crow. I tried crow. I cried clover. Creek? Oh yeah, it's definitely creek because you have Sedge Creek and Creek. Feather. Okay, so there's only two left and it's in between P and S. So it could be a P, an R, or an S. Sage. Sand. Quail. Reed. Red. Not red. I don't think red's ever been used as a suffix. Raid. No. Rush, no. Seed. Oh, yeah, seed was one. Rush? Rush is not one. Ripple? Oh, it was Ripple. Okay. Lee Haler with the MVP. Man, we do so good when it's like 40 of us. Oh. Where do I ship from? Ohio. You're North Carolina? It should only take like... Yeah, I just saw your thing. I think North Carolina only takes like 2 to 3 days. I'll probably go out. I'll probably ship it tomorrow. Probably do my chores tomorrow. My errands. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at this closer after stream, Jatoiba. If you're still here. Okay, you guys want to do one more quick 10-minute one, and then we'll end the stream. Weird Cat's double prefix names. Can you name every cat whose prefix has been used as a suffix and their suffix has been used as a prefix? So this is what I was talking about before. So this is like Thistleclaw, because thistle has been used as a suffix and claw has been used as a prefix. So this is the names one. So when I type in Thistleclaw, yeah, so Thistleclaw works. So birch bark, see, birch hasn't been used as a suffix, but blaze and fire have. Songbird, bird, song, thorn, claw, whistle, breeze, flame, nose? No. Flame has been used as both. So like silver flame, maybe? No. Is stone talon. No, but there is a smoke talon. Stem, leaf, leaf, curl, curl, feather, feather, storm, fire, fern, willow, breeze, frost, dawn, dawn, cloud, dawn, feather, briarlight. Yeah, briarlight works. Creek, feather, sedge, creek. No. Fern, cloud, fern, song, fern, shade, fern. There's another fern. Storm cloud. I think it's fern leaf. Yeah. Feather, tail. Okay, tail's never been used as a prefix yet. Hawk, frost, fern, stripe, feather, whisker, leaf, pool, leaf, shade, leaf, shine, leaf, storm. There's another leaf. Red, willow. I don't think red's ever been used as a prefix or a suffix. Puddle, shine, mud, puddle. No. Claw, whistle? Yeah. Oh, leaf dapple. Okay, so it's also old leaders' names. Mouse whisker? Yeah, this one really racks your brain. I've tried to do this one on my own and I don't do very good. Puddle shine, pebble shine? No, pebble's never been used as a prefix. Float shimmer, so... But I don't think float's ever been used as a suffix. Strike stone! And sunstrike? Red willow? Any pelts? No, pelts haven't. Stream, ripple, brook, brook, ripple, echo, mist. No, echo's never been used. Whisper breeze and whistle breeze we got. Wood song? No, wood's never been used as a prefix, as a suffix. Echo mist doesn't work. Yeah, it is very complicated. Pool, cloud, sand, storm. Oh, sand's never been used, but gorse claw, all the gorse claws. Maybe a splash. Rapid splash. So splashes would work. So like splash. But splash tail wouldn't. I don't think white has ever been used as a suffix. No. Feather. I feel like there's other feathers. Feather wing, feather. Yeah, that's a lot of Gore's claws. Yeah. Seed would work. But I don't think that there's any seed other than seed pelt. Gray mist? I don't think gray's ever been used as a suffix. Mist pool, gray sky? Sky. Bright flower, bright sky. Mist mouse works. Flower stem. That one worked. Dawn cloud, we got. Any foots? I don't think foot's been used as a prefix. Let's see, cloud, so lots of clouds. Frostdawn we got. Frostclaw is the other one. Mist pool we got. Oh, no we didn't. I thought we put it in Mist pool. Mallow nose? No. Dawn stripe? Oh yeah, dawn stripe would work now. Okay, there's another dawn. Dawn mist? Dawn flower. Yeah, dawn flower. Spring, dusk shine. Oh, dusk shine's a good one. Is there any other dusks? Or dust? No. Morning flower. I don't think morning's ever been used as a suffix. Moonflower would work. There's probably some R's we're missing, right? Like ripple claw? Yeah. There's Dawn Bright. Yeah, Dawn Bright is the one. Petal Dust? Whale or rain? Rain I think would work. Rain cloud? No, maybe there hasn't been a rain. Puddle would work. Puddle shine. Did we already type in puddle shine though? Yeah, we did. Because there's mud puddle, but mud's not been used as a suffix. Night cloud. I don't think there's ever been a night suffix, which is crazy. I feel like that's a pretty good suffix. Ripple claw, ripple. We've got ripple claw. Moss. Moss could work. I don't think I can't think of any moss as a suffix though. What cats have the whisker suffix? You have sedge whisker. You have rain whisker. One whisker. You have... So you can use breeze as well, but breeze is a new suffix-ish. Swift breeze. But I don't think swift has ever been used. There's lots of C's we're missing. I think the clouds. Yeah, we're missing a lot of cloud. Pelt? Cloud berry? Cloud mist? Cloud shadows. Shadow could work. I don't know if there's any shadows at the end. Blizzard has never been used. There's probably, I want to say there might be another bright we're missing, but maybe not. Briarlight blaze fire. Ooh. Ah, my shoulders are killing me. Is there any other bird flight? No, flight's never been used. Puddle, pool, so some pounce. Hair pounce, so pounce step? No. I don't think, because pounce tail and pounce step I think are the only. Is pale, has pale ever been used as a suffix? Pale bird. No. Sometimes I can't remember. Because sometimes they'll just pull them out as suffixes all of a sudden. Ripple Claw. Bounce Fire. Bounce I don't think has ever been used as a suffix. I think it's only been used once. And we got Blaze Fire. Berry Nose, Berry Heart. Brambleberry. I don't think Brambles have been used. Moonflower we got. Pool Clown. Ivy Pool. No, Ivy's never been used as a suffix, surprisingly. I feel like it's a pretty good suffix. Brick Ripple. We got. Oh yeah, Cloudstar was Cloudstorm. Leah out here with the old names that I always forget about. Also, the Warrior Clan names work too, so that's why we can have, well, there's Clawface. Trying to think. Fireface. Face has never been used as a prefix. Can you imagine like waking up and being like, it's Claw Whistle, but I can... Oh, okay. Whistle has never been used as a prefix. Plume Petal. Bright Whisker. Duskwater. Hawk Snow. Mist Cloud. Mist Feather. And Poppy Cloud. Poppy Dawn. Poppy Frost. Okay, so we missed all the poppies. Willow Shine, yeah, and Willow Claw. We missed... Okay, so... Whisper Breeze. I could have sworn we typed in Whisper Breeze. Stone Claw, Stone Stream, Stream Ripple. Oh, we already typed in Claw Whistle. I think we all forget Tall Puppy exists. Yeah, honestly. I do that an unfortunate amount of times. Yeah, Cinnamon's kits are weird. Bloom Petal, Furbark, Stream Ripple, and Whisper Breeze. Alright, you guys. Last recap. Duck Kit, Dragonfly Kit, Green Flower. These guys have been posted to the blog. And then on the Starless Clan, we did Spark Pelt, Shadow Sight, Sneeze Cloud, and Tigerstar. I'll be live again on Thursday. Heads up. Commission stream this weekend is going to be on Saturday, not Sunday, but it will happen. It's just going to be on Saturday instead of Sunday. They'll still open Thursday after stream, but just FYI for anyone. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate when you guys watch and keep me company. You don't have to watch, so I appreciate even just tuning in for a little bit. I am going to go take some ibuprofen and eat some cereal. I think it's a cereal night, you guys. I'll see you guys all again on Thursday. You guys go drink some water, eat some food, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.